So a couple of days later, let me show you guys the aquariums here in Mojicato. And I did water changes on all of them except a few, which I will explain which one I did. So we start here in the kitchen. I didn't do a water change here. This one is really good settled. I'm doing a water change every, let's say, every week, 1.5 weeks. Yes, Arowana is checking me out. So yeah, normal substrate, the gravel that you can buy in the shop. Some plants grow really good. I see some stuff floating around, which I have to attend. I didn't see that a minute ago. So we have two angels, one female, one male. So yeah, I bought them in this shop that they couldn't say to me if it was a female or male. I asked him if he ordered them at the same shop at the same day. Yes, one was smaller than the other one, so I took just a guess. And luckily, I bought a male and a female. Hopefully they're not brother and sister, so they can make babies. Well, they probably will make babies anyway, but then maybe you get some defects. But I think they are really pretty. Gouramis, 6 in total, 2 albino, 2 golden ones, 2 blue ones, and we have a jewel here. There's a jewel and a pleco, some shrimp, and my gorgeous golden red arowana. Then we go to the other tank. Oh, my son, his tank, mollies, and some bristlenose plecos, albino. There's one. Tank is doing really good. He has a lot of babies, and the babies are growing really fast. So here's a black one. Plants are growing like a nut. These plants are awesome, seriously. Other side, baby. It's a little bit of a mess everywhere. She looked pregnant. Wow. And she's pretty. A lot of snails. Yeah, I gave him some plants and accidentally there was a snail in there, and this snail can multiply without being a male or a female. They don't need each other, they can just do it single-handedly. It's basically a pest, but on the other hand I like it as well. A lot of fish like the snails, so as you can see here, there's an empty snail, there's an empty snail. I just chucked them in there, and probably this zebra tilapia will eat it. So this tank, a little bit murky. That is because I planted all this stuff and that is floating again. Oh my god, seriously. Okay, I will do that in a minute. I had a lot of hair algae in the tank of my betta couple. I took it out, but I think hair algae is nice in the right setup. I think this is nice. It's good for my clown knife because he can hide. And there is also my marble clarias. You can see his mustache there. She's hiding. Good stuff going on. I think it's nice. I will do that later, but maybe not today because I was already with my arm in it the whole time. I don't want to stress them out too much. So yeah, he's eating good now. That one also. 1 goldfish, 2 goldfish. That were the feeders that I put in there just because I was worried about Itanos not eating. Well, he's eating now, and today he ate another goldfish, or yesterday. I wasn't here for 3 days. But yeah, now we only have 2 goldfish. And red devil, black ghost knife, getting big, and my pleco that I got for free, Bashir. And there's a really big lobster in here, but that one is really good in hiding. Yeah, I'll just leave it. Did a water change here. I will just show it a little bit. That's it. Not much. I don't want to scare my Pinot. Golden green Pinot. That's the baby that my wife gave me because my other one died. And she saw how sad I was. And she bought me a new one. I didn't clean the aquarium, I only cleaned the water. At this moment, I don't care too much that it is dirty. Because it is, we're gonna move everything anyway. And we're gonna show the building in a minute. Sugar gliders. Hello. And my daughter, her little rabbit. That's a Dutch dwarf. Yes. Okay, then the tank of my daughter. This is her aquarium that she scaped. I showed you already in the beginning of the video a little scape of her, and she wanted these plants. So yeah, this is the plant that I planted with seed. You can see a little bit of algae, guys. I only did a 30% water change, that's it. So this is the plant. This is love clover, if I believe. And you just put seed in the soil and then water. Just spray it wet and cover it with plastic for 1 or 2 weeks, and then you get this. There's also a lot here. There was a carpet, but she wanted these marbles in here. The glass marbles. So she killed off a few, but it's coming again. And here's coming. I put this plant in there. That nut plant I already took out a lot. This is a big piece of obsidian. And of course there is ocean bubble. Look at that. Ayumi Herbetta. She chose this one, and I think it's a really good choice. Look how pretty. Now it would be nice if he also flares up so you can see his full potential, but it's okay. So let's cover this one up. So that's her tank. Awesome. This is the empty tank. That is basically a quarantine tank or an acclimation tank or something if I see a betta that I really like, but originally this is going to be for some nano shrimp. And I like it. I have snails in here. I feed this tank as well because of the snails. And then here, new aquarium setup. I just chucked this plant in there because I took it out of the other aquarium by accident. But this is because I wanted this one. I wanted him. Dumbo ear. So we went to the shop for Evan because he wanted something else. He has the other aquarium and he wanted something else. Let's show you guys. Let's show you guys. So he wanted this. He wanted, well, originally he just wanted an aquarium, but then we were in the shop and he saw this beautiful bowl and he bought, after long searching, this gorgeous half moon red betta. Well, nice amount of room. It's awesome. And the nice thing about the bowl is that it magnifies. So now the betta looks really big. Yes. That was that. And then, yeah, of course, I was also watching fish and I saw this one. Golden Dumbo ear. Yeah, what is this? And of course, I had initially that little aquarium, but I thought I saw this one standing there, red background with a yellow fish, is perfection. I like it. Then we have this one Here is the hair algae. I don't know what the hell happened here, but massive hair algae. I took a lot out. And it is a little bit blurry because just a minute ago before I started filming, I filled it up a little bit more and there's a lot of crap on the floor. But the hair algae, what's up? So much. I took out a lot already. And this couple, I think I have to separate them. They don't like each other, which is a pity. But if Evan wants, he can have the female. Or we're gonna put the female with ocean bubble. Okay, the battery's 10%. I once said let's get a battery, but no, we just first gonna film here. Hello. Yeah, so I did a water change also on this one. The light during the day, it's probably because it's really bright here. Well, the camera probably won't show that, but it is pretty bright here. Then the light is not really nice, but during the night, when it's getting dark, it's awesome. Yeah, natural environment, mud, just put a tree trunk in there. Yeah, how you want to call it. Some branches. This plant is doing really good. That plant, this little pest, is not doing so good. We still have the iridescent sharks. Everything is doing really good. This tank, yeah, really nice. But I have to bother him in about a month, because then we have to empty the tank almost completely and put it into underwater paradise. Alright, then we have this tank. I just did a water change on this one. Danios. I don't know if I mentioned it, but I bought 3 new Danios as well. Blue ones, gold blue. And male guppies, 1. The ones that I really wanted, they died. Yeah. Always. I think this one will be fine. But yeah. Butterfly, butterfly. Chana Asiatica. Battery dead. New battery in it. Let's do it again. So, Chana Asiatica Kalimaya. Did a water change. Nice. Very pretty. Chana Alranti. Already double the size. Maybe flashlight. Ooh. See, the yellow is already coming. A little bit of blue. Wow. Look at this one. Wow. Andrao. Excuse me. Andrao. Where's Andrao? I did a little bit yeah, change. I took all the bark out. The bark was almost like rotting, was smelling. So I chucked it away and I found this little piece. Really cool. I don't know where the Andrao is. Doesn't matter. Guppies. Oh, they're all hiding. I cleaned this tank. I did a water change, but I didn't clean the glass because these guppies are really skittish. Here we have the blue pulgara. Oh. Okay, I will leave it alone. Okay. Okay. Bam. Anger. She will get a male, and that one will get a female. For the other ones, I don't know yet, and he is also going to get a female. It will come. Then there was the issue, but this was the aquariums. Then there was, a little while ago, we had the issue that Ninja ran away. We couldn't find her anywhere. We searched her whole garden place, whatever. She was gone. We get some machetes and we flattened the whole plot that we could see more. She was gone. Let's check out where she is now. This is gonna be ponds, by the way. There she is. Are you trying to escape again, sweetie? Huh? Hey, why are you trying to escape? I thought we gave you a really good life. So she escaped. I think that was here. Here was a little hole, and she was like 100 meters that way. I didn't know what to do, so I offered the workers here on the land like a reward if they would find it, and they find her. But she's trying. But now I covered everything. But of course they can dig, and you don't want to know, succatas are strong. So yeah, everything is a little bit cut, but yeah, everything grows here like a nut. So okay, she's doing fine. I think she needs a male as well. I have to think about that, because I don't want a male that is aggressive and is gonna harass her and whatnot. So we have water again because there was flooding, and because of that, because people here just throw everything in nature, and eventually they will wind up in a river. Everything at the beginning of the land was closed up. So yeah, and it was not even our land, it was in the beginning of somebody else's land. But slowly by bit it looked like they cleaned it up. So we have water again. In the back there we're gonna make an area for chicken. I already have chicken wire there laying, but I need some bamboo. Well, I already have one piece of bamboo, but I need a little bit more. Then I will make a little area for them. I have about 30 meters of chicken wire. I think that will be sufficient. And then we're gonna get the chicken. And then here, this is underwater paradise. It's going fast. So this area is gonna be the pond. I'm still thinking. I'm not doing the glass no more. It's just gonna be a pond. But I'm thinking also a little terrace here. I'm not sure yet. Maybe only a little bit. That will stick out here. That you can sit here. And then there's a tree, durian tree. I don't want to cut that away. So the pond will be until that durian tree, which is, I don't know, Let's measure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. Let's say 7. There's something there. Animal. I know we have quails here a lot. Now you have to watch out, because next to quails we also have snakes and scorpions and a lot of nasty stuff that can bite you. But anyway, rocks for free. They're just in the ground. So what I was saying, yeah, so it's about, let's say 8 meters, which is seriously, oh there, I see it. Oh man, they are fast. Was a little lizard. 8 meters, that is 1 meter is 3 foot, something like that. So 8 times 3, 24. Let's say 24 foot, something like that. And then, well, the building is 15 meters, so that will be times 3, 45 foot. So there will be a pond, something like 45 by 24 foot, I think. Not 100% sure, but it's gonna be huge. And I want to do it cheap, of course, because I'm cheap. And that's why I choose not to do the glass, but I'm gonna use like the plastic, especially for ponds. That's the cheapest way, and then I can just make it as big as I want. But I also have to make it, I have to make walls because arowanas jump. So this is a good thing. This is the first wall. Then we will make a wall there. That wall will be a dual wall. That will be the wall for the arowanas, but it will also be a wall because I want to make a massive bird cage. Yeah, so they can fly around. And this is underwater paradise. 6 meters, 18 foot by 15, 45 foot. Oh, here it is. I was searching for that one. Okay, and this is going to be the terrace. So something was going on there. So 2 meters, little gym there, stairs there. Okay, our worker cleaned up everything. He's still busy there. Awesome. It's gonna be nice. And we're also gonna make a bedroom in here. For, I think I already said in another video, when we have people coming over that want to sleep at our place, they can sleep in the house, and me and Angie will sleep in my dream. So yeah, that's it. We have to do a lot of digging still. I will throw the trees in the pond. Oh, it will be freaking awesome, seriously. We have this a lot as well. Oh, okay, well they will take it out. So yeah, I was first thinking to do the pond around the building, but it's too much work, I think. So we just do it here. We start shallow, and we'll go to, I think, like 1.5 meters. Not too deep, maybe only 1 meter. I want to do some research. What is the best environment for an arowana? Because we are going to put, I made up my mind, the South American arowanas in there. They're gonna be huge. They're gonna be probably more than 1 meter, 1 meter 20. That is, I think, the best thing. And then the Asians will be in the aquariums, and well, when I have my licensing done, eventually they will be sold, unfortunately, to keep this hobby running. But that's a little bit it, guys. Here we're gonna make some kind of kato. Parking, I think. Whatever. Kato! Kato! Okay, I have an idea. Let's drive over the land with the scooter. But only over the road. This road. Yes, let's do that. Okay. Fence up. Let's put my tool in here just to be sure. Oh, my keys also. Let's check the land out. Start. Oh, one more. Okay, let's try to do this. Okay, let's go not that way, but we go the other way because later on we have to go up, and I think it's better to go up with the camera in the hand than to go down. It's gonna be tricky. It'll be tricky. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna film like this. Only brake with the front brake, because that's the smart thing to do. Let's put the camera a little bit up. So. So yeah, I have to check this stuff out, guys. I know now that there is fish in this stream. Maybe we can check it out here one time. I will make a net. Here is a little bit more quiet. We just chuck the net in here. Because I know there are a lot of snakeheads here in the area. Somebody released also a while ago 7 arapaimas in the river, but they killed all the arapaima, unfortunately, after that. Here, by the way, you can see there's a lot of dirt. Don't watch the crap that is laying around. We are going to clean it up. This area, we have one, it's like a terrace roof thingy. We're gonna put that here with a bench and whatnot, table, and you can just sit here. I want to make it a little bit like a park. I think that will be cool. And then here we go up. Ooh, look at that little butterfly, really bright in color. Almost drove over it. Huge banana trees, and yes, they have fruit. Those are Cavendish, papaya, we have mango, avocado, durian, sweet potato. It's awesome. This is steep. This is I don't know, 20-25%. So let's try to do this. Why are those bricks laying there? Okay, let's try. Okay. So here a lot of sweet potato. Hey, pigeons, a lot of pigeons. Swallow. Yeah, I did not mention that in other videos. A couple of videos back I had a baby swallow that I found on the street with one wing. The next day it died, unfortunately. Yeah, it was of course understandable that it would happen, but they have a lot of swallow here, which is awesome. This is a little house. Here is where I'm going to make the area for the chicken. Let's go that quick and then we end it. There's my chicken wire. I don't know how I'm gonna do that yet. We have 30 meter. I think I'm gonna just connect it to the back or something. This is where the land stops. A well, like in the ring. So yeah, this is gonna be the chicken house. I will make a few, we'll put in a few sticks. That I have to remove, we have to clean it, we have to put a roof on top of it. I still have pieces of roof. This one is still good. That one doesn't matter too much. That one is still good too, I think. I think I will just leave that and just put two pieces. Well, here's a piece that is broken, but we might just use that. And then only put one side. Put some sticks in it, some shells. Some shells that that they can, well, I will help them with that, that they can make a nest and they can lay eggs. So we have eggs. This is awesome. We are a massive banana tree. It's awesome. We're gonna make it more nice. So I'm gonna do the fencing until here. This is the road. I wanna clean up this road that we just can drive around. We are thinking of buying a little car, second-hand piece of junk that we can drive around over the land. That would be nice. Yeah, we have to flatten this a little bit out because it is a little bit difficult to drive with a scooter. Oh. Also because we're trucks driving here. And then we're back. Okay, and that road was plot 1, so that is only one of the 3 plots. It's awesome. So that's the video for this time. I think I'm gonna take a coffee and I'm gonna start editing. See you guys later. Yeah, I closed the video, but now it's dark. And it is better to see now. Hello, Chana. Little fat. Little fatty. Yeah, what is that? Oh, you hit yourself in the top. You want some nice food? Wow, look at the coloration. But I want a different light on it, because this one accentuates red and China has blue. So I did a water clean. I took out a lot of this slime stuff. This just because it's a brand new tank. Yeah, a lot of times this happens with this wood. Right? Am I right? Yes, huh? I think so. Hello. You want some food? I'm gonna get you some food. So I'm not sure, but I think this one is dead. So I have to monitoring it. This one, this one I thought was dead, but this is green now. Yeah. More natural environment. Mud, sand, just like where he lives, where his family is living in the river, I think. Okay. Don't do that now. Seriously? Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna get you some food. Yeah, I understand what you mean. I'm gonna get you some food. Seriously, it's just, he's hungry. Okay, see you guys later.